Hey everybody,
I'm Sam.
and I'm Will, and we are Working Title!
Guys, we're back for Mob Psycho. This is Season 1, Episode 5. OCHIMUSHA, Psychic Powers, and me. Last on?
We got our silly bully fight, school v school. They tried to use Mob as bait. It didn't work because the macho, bigger, faster, stronger gang came to save the day. And Purple Coat Man is actually a psychic as well. Now has to fight Mob with the psychic powers.
Who will win? Do they fight again? We'll find out. But first, you gotta leave a like. You gotta subscribe if you haven't done so. Comment down below once again how your day is going. Are you enjoying the videos and the series that we're currently going through? You can also check out the Patreon if you are enjoying them, because we got JoJo, we got Mob, we got Erased. All those you can get early access on Uncut for. And guys, we love you. You're having a great day. We're gonna punch it. Boom! Why do they call it espers? What is esper compared to a psychic? Or is it just a secondary term?
Who's the dominant one? Yeah, the hierarchy.
Oh no.
Pissed
it only pissed him off 2%.
Pissed him off a little more.
What are we gonna do? It's 2% more. Ooh!
Damn. He's like, bro, what is good right now? Let's be friends.
He's doing the jump force moves. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love how he's like, I perfected this, and it's like nothing to him.
He's just standing there. He's literally a psychic. He's not a normal person. Use him. Damn.
And then look at you.
Wow. Who is this guy? Is that Arataka?
Yeah, I think so. This guy seems too wise
to be a Arataka.
Make sure you never forget that.
Impossible! That can't be.
It was, yeah. It all gets real once you know Reagan's.
Exactly.
I started working out, so I'm gonna beat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm beat him. You're just getting ragdolled across.
He's still going.
No! No!
It's pretty wild that you can just take all these hits and be completely fine, most likely.
Wow, this guy is so self-centered.
Ooh, is he gonna go in? Full force? Big
what?
Giant? Well, Mob crushed him, but maybe he can still crush him. This guy, Blondie. Damn it.
Damn, he instantly wiped him away. He said he didn't have much energy, though, left.
Oh,
you cared about him.
My first, like, real buddy that I made outside of Arataka. Dimple. No, not Dimple. And I believe in you too.
Why is he such a prick?
He's about to get humbled soon, I believe it.
Yeah. He just realized that Dimple's cool. Yeah, compared to him, actually.
Dimple's pretty chill.
Bro,
This guy's crazy.
well, look at that.
The aura around him.
Yeah. Why does he stand like he has to pee?
He's
I
got a
hate
shit
it
himself
so much.
stance.
Bro, we're at school. Why are you... Oh, no.
The animation's going great. I love it. I love the flying around, the tossing. This is so cool.
Mob being unbothered per usual.
I know. I do want him to fight a little bit. I mean, is it going to be like One Punch Man? He just does something and it's over for him? Holy
Ew, what the... Ew! Why does he look like that?
Mahab, come on, dude. This is crazy that you're not doing anything.
The home
Is he
accent.
so strong that it actually matters whether or not he interferes?
This is gonna break him. It has to. This is like the example he remembered.
How are we gonna fix the school after this?
Hey. No, did he just give him a haircut?
You okay?
He just gave him a shitty haircut.
Huge accident has occurred. Oh no. Terror's head.
His name is Terror.
0%.
Bro, look at him.
That's not a good look. You're gonna have to shave that shit off.
He just made a sword out of his tie. I respect that.
Look at that. Ain't no way. Look at that. It's so goofy. Ora, ora, ora! I'm popular. The main dude. You figure out other stuff
Look
to
at
say,
this.
man. This is so absurd.
The God Complex. The chosen
I
one.
mean, he's as absurd as Light Yagami. He's so annoying.
Pretty close, yeah. Just a tiny,
Yeah.
tiny bit.
A lot of it.
You're the one with the shitty haircut.
Friar Tuck over here with the sword.
Oh, he's like, you're insecure. You're just trying to cope.
Zoom in on the hair. Hide my hair. Damn, bro.
That's mean.
Enough with the roast. He literally imagined him on a fiery roast planet.
The way they make their faces look. It's funny, but it's so gross. Look at him.
He's got to prove it without the powers. Damn, dude. This is not how I thought this episode was going to go.
This is psychotic.
It's because you cheated to get
yeah.
to the spot that you're at. Like, your level of popularity can only be attributed to this. Your power.
Dude, everyone's unconscious. They would have never known.
Gosh, dude. Yes, well, I told you I was gonna go off this episode.
Oh, shit.
I felt it. Or it might end.
Is he coming? Is that what you just said? Dude, he literally is gonna kill this kid.
That was just sad.
This is horrific. I don't want him to, like, almost die.
A little pathetic and sad at the same time. Oh, his brother. Oh.
You can't do that. You can... Oh my god! Well, now I know I use this rule.
I don't know why I didn't expect it to be so grim. Great.
Oh no. You really
We're
pissed him
so
off
it
now.
seemed. This narrator pranking us.
What?
Unknown! Dude, that's horrifying. Just a lot of ass and dick, maybe.
He's butt ass.
Mmm. Being sucked. You are getting sucked off.
It's because they shut the fuck up.
You're getting your psychic power sucked. Wow. This show is special for sure.
Ew.
Man.
What is that?
This is crazy.
Okay, we're gonna get the nuking the city that I talked about.
Yeah, what the hell did you do?
I just love how one rock is just in his crotch.
I bet it's him doing that. Mob doesn't want to see his junk. He's too scared of junk.
So majestic.
That was so crazy.
Oh, dude, that's so sad.
A massive accident.
So he's gonna freak out again. Did he rebuild it?
What? He didn't rebuild him. We're having a moment. Come on.
I love that they like care about him so much. Bro, he does not care.
He is a changed man. For the better.
Hopefully.
No, when I murdered all those kids by accident to save you. Dude, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did things to other people.
Why do I feel like this is a lie?
This music's sketch as hell, so it doesn't really help.
Yeah, so what actually happened? Let's see this.
That wasn't Nissan. Then who was it?
It's interesting. True. Relatable.
Alright, y'all. Episode 5? Holy moly, what an episode.
Yeah.
Not even at the halfway marker of the season. I don't think. Is this the 10 episode season? I know one of them's 10. No, this one has 12. Well, already 5 in. I feel like I just got an incredible fight.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was some really... I feel like I've already asked this a couple times, so it's kind of pointless at this point. But it was about the animation studio. I don't know which studio does this compared to some of our other shows, if it's any of our other shows. But, yeah, the fighting was incredible. And we got fully humbled, or Mr. Blondie got fully humbled today in what he expected out of Mob.
Yeah, his god complex was reduced to nothing. He lost his perspective on the world because everything revolved around him and his small world. I love that. I hate people like that. Genuinely.
Yeah, honestly, the fight was hype, but like the idea behind it was very sad. This was more of a somber episode than anything. It just kind of reminds us who Mob is, which is kind of very tragic.
Yeah.
Like, the whole time you're watching this and you want to root for the main character, because in general, main characters, they uplift the viewer, they, like, have a value system that we look up to, and then Mob has the potential to do all of that and go beyond, for lack of a better term, not to reference other shows, but he can't, because he's so, like, dwindled down by his own trauma and emotions, and so it just ends up being this like really sad state. And also, I think what made it worse is also reflecting off of Teru. Is his name right? Teru?
Yeah.
Like going into his psyche as to why he's doing this.
Yeah.
Which just made it like, ooh.
Yeah. And I mean, like, even outside of psychic powers, like, there are people that are like that, where it's like,
right,
I am the music person, I am the cool kid, I'm the book smart one. It's like, if you take that away from me, I'm like a nobody. You know what I mean? Where they deal with that. And Mob kind of, like, acknowledges it. He wants to change it, but he also acknowledges that that's, like, who he is and kind of has to be to prevent himself from, like, harming other people like he has in the past.
Sure. Actually, the green guy stated it early. Dimple called it out, like, right off the bat in the fight, saying, like, Teru feels so challenged, like a fish entering a bigger pond.
Yeah.
He had no idea that there was other people like himself out there, and up to this point, as he said, he was the main character. Nothing else mattered. Everybody was... I also, once again, not to reference my hero for the 100th time, but Bakugo going into high school and completely being humbled, realizing the world is bigger, there are people that are bigger and better than you. All it takes is having to realize that, and then what are you anymore? What are you? Now, hopefully Teru can take this opportunity, and it looks like he did at the end of the fight, to be a little bit humbled and realize he can still go forward and might even improve, knowing that there are people that are the bigger fry to fish than himself. Like, he is the small local fry. Yeah. And if he wants to do better, he's going to have to figure out what the hell Mob has going for him.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's just like his new outlook has to be like so world altering. I mean, in fairness, like, he got not manipulated. He got humiliated in front of all of his friends.
Right.
You know, like, initially when he was like, you took everything from me, when he's like choking him out, I'm like, he really just broke your worldview. He didn't really like take anything from him, because everybody was like unconscious to even see that he was like getting his ass whooped. Yeah. You know what I mean? Other than the haircut thing, which like he would have had to like get a haircut and have it give away, like, oh, why are you bald now? You know, whatever. But still, it's just like, it's just funny that he like took it to such an extreme, when in reality, like, Mob was like, I'm not gonna fight you, you're just like me, but like, you know, it is what it is. Like, you're kind of a nobody like me, but you're trying to like mask it all.
Yeah, and it could also be a testament to, like, when Teru was reflecting in his flashbacks, it seemed like a lot of the things that he was excelling at was as a result of him using his powers to get that, whether it be in sports or, I don't know,
like
on a test.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but
he was cheating.
You could think of like what other students are thinking of, and so when confronted, it's not even like an embarrassment for other people to acknowledge, but more of a self-reflection on, damn, I've come this far because I've never worked hard, because I've literally abused this power, this like cheat code.
Yeah.
And because you're present, it literally points to me. Like, it literally points that there's still somebody that can still one-up me.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's weird to think that he would feel threatened by somebody who has cheat codes also.
I mean, he viewed himself as like you said, like Yagami. He viewed
Right.
himself as God. So,
But like even still, like to the average person, he's still in the upper just because he has that one up.
yeah,
Unless it's really the fact that he realizes deep down that without that, he's really below average in everything. Because he's never, for one thing, he's never had to work on anything. So all his skills, if he lost his power, would be shot down at the bottom.
Yeah.
At starting ground. Or if he ever tried to do those things while having his power, that he was always bad at them. And he just used the power to one-up, so if he lost it, he would know how insignificant he would be on like a scale against other people, intelligence-wise or physically. Damn, Mob, you're so aware. To be able to like fight a guy and just like immediately, I mean, it's probably because it's like a mirror, like to look and be like, that was me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think he recognizes that. And also, like, there's not that many, like, psychic power people. So, it's almost like that's the... That, and, you know, that's the thing, too, because Mob has this view of himself because of hurting other people and not wanting to, that this guy is, like, if Mob goes off the deep end.
Right.
That's what he, like, kind of views himself as, even though Mob off the deep end is really, like, a monster. Not necessarily just, like, an asshole.
Or like, Mob even like understood him immediately because in his phrases and actions, maybe Mob thought to himself, "This is exactly how I want to feel. Yeah. This is how I want to let loose."
Yeah.
And this guy's doing it already.
Yeah.
So I already know he's me.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is poke fun at myself, and it's poking fun at him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's not necessarily as intentional as that. It's more so like he was like recognizing it all. Yeah. Versus like, because I don't think Mob doesn't want to be like any of those things.
Well,
he actively wants to go against. Well, I mean, he says he wants to go against it. Yeah. Maybe his innate nature is to be the bad guy. Essentially,
that's what I'm feeling.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what he's saying. He's like, I want to change. I want to change. I want to change. And then he snaps. He's like, I haven't changed.
Exactly. But that's like the scary thing is the facade he puts up of no emotion and no urgency doesn't help his actual like moral feelings towards a situation.
Yeah.
Like if anything, it just bottles it up. So when it happens, it's horrifying. Luckily today he was able to rebuild rather than destroy. But I mean, we also saw in the flashbacks he murdered children in a kids fight. Which, bullying or not, that's crazy.
I don't know if he murdered them, but he definitely
we don't know.
Eviscerated them. He destroyed them. He gave them a handful of ass whooping.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I say I feel like it might be murder is the brothers being weird and covering it up, and Arataka is like watching over him. So maybe it was like these two only knew about something Mob did. Maybe not even the parents, because the parents seem like.
Yeah,
but
why did the brother lie, and then also why in the end did he say that wasn't my brother? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
Because here's the other thing too, with the whole like tarot thing. He said, "What have I awakened?" Like he's like he almost saw like it was like a different entity, not necessarily Mob, when it was like absorbing his own psychic powers. So.
It's hard. That's hard to know too.
Yeah.
Because this guy doesn't know Mob at all. So how is he to know the difference between his deep emotion self versus his, the front that he gives? I'm more interested like with the brother.
Yeah.
Or is that like just in hyperbole, like or a big expression, a metaphor for?
Yeah.
Like he's not actually a different person. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
We also got a question mark for the power scaling today.
Yeah, well, so he went beyond 100.
the narrator couldn't figure it out. The narrator was like trying to jot it down, like, I don't know, dude.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I'm just gonna put this here, put this here, put this here. Some of the best visuals so far in the show. Probably my favorite episode. Off of looks and fight alone. I love the heavenly scene up in the sky and like the breaking through the cloud, the mental fog, if you will.
Yeah.
When he had his moment of, damn, I'm gonna start anew.
Yeah.
He came down from heaven, was a new man, had an ugly ass hair, his wiener was out, and he just didn't care.
Yeah.
He's like, Mob, I want to thank you for teaching me this lesson. I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
I'll see you around, mate. And you know, the other bullies just ran because of the haircut.
And they didn't want to get beat up like him.
I'm trying to think some of the other. I love the still frames. We got a lot of cool shots with Terror today. I feel like everything was cool. It's hard to like pick out 5.
Yeah.
I love his aura.
Yeah.
His aura was cool.
It almost had that like TV, like
right,
like staticky effect.
Like the microwave
yeah,
levels, whatever you call it. I don't know what you call that. Wavelengths.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was waves. It was wavy, and then it also kind of, like, they added in, like, pixels, you know what I mean, like, around them. That was awesome. And Dimple.
Aw, poor Dimple.
I don't know if we're saying rest in peace, but I feel like it's a rest in peace.
Could you imagine, like, he's on the thumbnail for Mob, so you would just imagine he's gonna be main, but it could be one of those things where they just, like the intro itself, they just, like, collage everything you see, so you don't know what stays around.
Yeah.
That would stink, though, because actually I did expect Dimple, like, we didn't know the name of him, but me and Will were like, where's the green guy? In the first episode, we were wondering when he would show up, because we knew he was a thing.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he'll manifest himself again. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll come back to life.
What do you think, Dump? Do you want Dimp to be there?
Yes.
Wow, thank you for your contribution. Yeah, it's a good episode.
It was really good. I enjoyed that.
Yo, let us know your thoughts on today. What's like one photo still shot that you absolutely love? Drop the timestamp from the episode so we can check it out and see if it's what we like too. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next reaction.